Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's been having an amazing week so far. Welcome to Friday. Hope you have a great start to your day, great start to the weekend, whatever it is that you may be doing. Stay safe out there, but be God-led in whatever it is that you choose to do. Today, I wanted to talk to y'all about being unoffendable, okay? We tend to be so offended by every single little thing in society nowadays and forever that we need to learn to become so unoffendable that nothing truly bothers us at the end of the day, and it just rolls off you like water. All right. So I wanted to read out of Psalm this morning. We're going to read Psalm chapter 1, verses 1 through 6, and then we'll talk about it. So this is the way of the righteous and the wicked, is this passage. So Psalm 1, verses 1 through 6. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord. And on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. In all that he does, he prospers. The wicked are not so, but are like chaff that the wind drives away. Therefore, the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish. All right. And that's what we truly have to learn as people in a society. We tend to be so offended by every single little thing in life. And that is not what God has called us to do, because look in the mirror. We have offended people ourselves, all right, knowingly or unknowingly. So why are we holding the same judgment against other people? And a lot of that turns into unforgiveness, all right, down the road. Who do you need to forgive? Do you need to forgive yourself? Do you need to forgive other people, what people have done to you, knowingly and unknowingly? Do you need to be forgiven for what you have done to other people? All right, remember, it's 7 times 77, all right, which is truly an infinite amount of times that Jesus was trying to teach us. It's not a set number of forgiveness, all right? We got to be so unoffendable by every single thing that we do, all right? The reason that you didn't get that job is not always because of the way you look, not always because your race, all right? We get so offended by what people say. We take everything out of context, especially now with social media. All right, you can make an hour-long video and someone can clip 10 to 15 seconds and make it look like anything. And we get so offended. All right, I just laugh when I see articles. All right, articles. The headline of the article will be completely different from what the article is actually talking about when you click into it. That's how I know when people truly don't read stuff, when they send me text messages, when they give me phone calls. So I'm like, did you actually read it? That is not anything what it actually said in there. A lot of stuff is just clickbait to make you offended, to keep us divided as people at the end of the day, because the spirit of evil is out there every single step of the way. The easiest way to hide the truth from people is to put it in a book and write it down, because people simply do not read. That's the easiest way to hide the truth about people. That's why it's good to read. All right, good to read books, articles, magazines, newspaper, if they still make newspapers, whatever the case may be. All right. So learn to be so unoffendable. All right. In your marriage, with your kids, your spouse is going to offend you. All right. Is what they did truly that bad? If what they did is that bad, are you still going to allow it to affect your entire day? We become so offended that our entire day is thrown off, our entire weekend. There may be something that you're going to do this weekend that you get offended by today that you just don't even feel like going anymore tomorrow. You don't feel like going Sunday. All right, why is that? Get to the root cause of things and be so unoffendable that you are able to go out there and give people Jesus regardless of what it is that you may be going through in your life. All right, so go out there, have an amazing Friday, have a blessed day, a blessed weekend, and most importantly, y'all, go out there and give somebody Jesus. Love y'all.